Hey y'all, I am back with another reading. Okay, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate y'all. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch roles if need be. Alright, so y'all, here to tell y'all now, the readings that y'all are going to see, baby, they've been stretched out for a week now. Alright, I've been busy. And yeah, I'm just getting them out. I didn't feel like cameraing up those ones. I did, camera up or whatever. Didn't feel like it. Today, and Spirit said, girl, just go ahead and just get them out. All right, so that's what we doing. All right, y'all. Let's see. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. We have 4th house, home. The number 42 could be significant. The month of April, the month of February could be significant. 4th house could be significant, which is ruled by Cancer. 2nd house, which is ruled by Taurus. I could be speaking to a Pisces, an Aquarius, Pisces, or an Aries, Taurus energy. On the bottom, we have 12th house. So heavy Pisces could be significant. All right, but let's go ahead and see what's going on. All right, someone could have like a, is it called a bay window? I think. Like a bay window or something like that. All right, so that could be significant. Kaleidoscope could be significant. All right, something about kaleidoscopes or something like that. The brand could be significant. All right, let's see. Sunset, okay, could be significant as well. Rainbows could be significant. The store rainbow could be significant. All right, let's see. The show Reading Rainbow could be significant. Some of you could be reading a lot. All right, so we have the moon. So something could be hidden in reference to a moon. I mean, okay. Damn. All right, well, something is hidden in reference to a moon, y'all. Something is hidden in reference to a moon. Something could be hidden in reference to the moon. The moon that we know, and then I'm picking up another, something could be hidden about another moon. Okay, some other moon or a moon cycle. Something could be cloaked in reference to a home. This could also be confirmation for some of you that you are protected. Your home is protected. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Gratitude, spirit. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so we got the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you could, all right, so some of you could be single. Okay, you're a single energy. All right, I'm gonna say it that way. I was about to say you live alone, but there's something. They're like, no. Okay, so something about you being a single energy. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. Something could be significant about somebody out here wanting to control you, or have some sort of control over you, or have some sort of control over your wealth. This could also be something significant. Spirit is saying to protect your energy. Okay. This could represent Spirit saying protect your energy. This could also represent Spirit them protecting you. Okay. Something could be significant about a Scorpio or 8th house. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart. You could also be going through some sort of transformation. Yeah, and there go that Scorpio energy coming out. Okay. We got a King of Pentacles. I could be speaking to a masculine, or something could be significant here about someone's husband. Okay, or a husband, or a business partner. Okay. This could be a change, like a change, some sort of change for someone, whether it's you or somebody else. Yeah, this could be something that Spirit is hiding. Okay, so a collaboration. some sort of partnership, like I had stated. Okay. Yeah, this could some sort of investment. Some sort of investment. For some of you, you could be moving in with someone. Okay, for some of you, you could also be some of you, you could be asked to relocate for some sort of business opportunity. Okay, I'm getting that too. Some sort of communication is life-changing. There's a term when it pertains to some sort of something that is going to be communicated or something that is being communicated. Okay. All right. What's going on? Some of you, you're very mysterious. Okay. You can have people that want to be all in your business. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles flew on the Nine of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody could, I'm getting that idea energy again that I was picking up for Virgo. Okay. But I also did pick up in Virgo energy that somebody stole some shit. Okay. So I am hearing that somebody could have taken something from you, and something could be significant here, and which some of you, you could be a Cancer. Okay. You don't have to, but a Cancer could have stole some shit. All right. But anyway, someone could have taken something from you and expected for you to fall off the deep end. Okay. But you're not, with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody could have wanted to try to bind you in some way, shape, or form because of how stable you are. Okay. Yeah. And this the thing. A lot of times when we hear the word stability, we automatically think material. Okay. But the thing is, what people fail to realize is more important for you to be stable internally. Okay. Because if you're not stable, what good is it for you to be stable externally? It's no good for you to be stable externally if you're not stable internally. A lot of people who are not stable internally, they lose everything externally. Okay? Yeah. Or either they may have everything and they miserable as fuck. Okay? So yeah. Anyway. You're not in the Eight of Swords, baby. Whoever this is that thought they was going to bind you for some sort of finances, whatever maybe, something has been broken, something has been lifted. I picked that up earlier, okay, and I posted it on my timeline, so that could be significant as well. But yeah, something is a change in the weather, okay? Something about there being a change in the weather, okay? Yeah, something being uprooted could be significant because I'm getting that with that fourth house. Fourth house speaks about your roots. So something being uprooted is significant. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else here, Source? Yeah, somebody wanted you. What did I say? Somebody took something from you and thought that you was going to go off the deep end. No. Okay. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, falling underneath the Tower. Something could be significant about pagers. Like that time frame could be significant. Like that era. So something could be significant here about someone who wanted to like send you some sort of, I don't know why I'm getting somebody wanting to send you some sort of message. Okay. Or somebody here is being sent a message. Okay. I'm also getting the energy. Something is significant here about somebody being exposed as a creative thief. Okay. Somebody likes to steal other people's ideas. And somebody here is getting exposed for this. Okay. Something could also be coming out about somebody being arrested. Okay. Being detained. All right. Somebody here could have also wanted you detained because of some of you could speak things. Okay. Something about you speaking things. The number 33 could be significant. Okay. Someone could have also been trying to block some form of communication. Like tamper with something. This is more than one person. Yeah. This raggedy ass King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. There's somebody that's trying to, yeah, look. There's somebody that's trying to get in the way of something. Okay, this is just one of them, but this is that energy. I keep picking up on somebody who's used to paying their way. Okay, they're used to paying their way. Their money is what used to get them what they wanted. Okay, it's not working for them any longer. Okay, yeah, something could be significant about people not even wanting to work with this person. Okay, not even wanting to get involved. Something could be significant here about people knowing what this person is involved in. Something could be significant about this person cloaking their energy for a while, and now someone here is needing strength. Somebody could have collaborated with someone to steal whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. Okay, brought people on board. Yeah, heavy Sagittarius right here. Heavy Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, somebody here brought people on board. To get rid of a feminine energy. Something could also be significant here about somebody being exposed for getting rid of a feminine energy. Okay, or feminine energies. Okay. Something also is significant about somebody that don't want to go down by themselves. What's this moon? What's this moon energy? Somebody could be losing everything. This King of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers. So something is significant here about somebody who keeps their preference on the low. I heard it like that. Yeah, thief. I told you. Fucking thief out here. That had something that did not say the thief fell on top of the Ace of Pentacles and Virgo's energy. Yeah. Something is significant. It's a thief out here that's on the down low. Somebody here is on the... Yo, I get so sick and tired of keep picking up these niggas, bro. These niggas that's out here like this, I'm tired of picking up on them. I really am. I really am, bro. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, gift. Gift. Somebody stole a financial gift. I'm also getting like this being the energy what I said, someone trying to get in the way of something. Okay. But somebody here definitely stole a financial gift. Okay. Something that didn't belong to them. Yeah. What's this Tower for this fourth house? Something is significant here too about children. I picked that up in Virgo's, the end of Virgo reading. Somebody could be under investigation for relationships with kids. Okay, somebody is very weird. Very fucking weird. Yeah, and as I say that, we got child. We got Page of Wands right here in reverse. Yeah, something coming out about a kid. A kid, bro. Yeah, and somebody's concerned. Yeah, these people, like I said, that collaborated with one another. And I'm seeing 17, the star. That's that weird ass fucking occult energy. Point blank, period. What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Poverty. Yeah. Stole something to keep, in order to keep somebody in poverty, because they wanted somebody to lack, basically. Yeah, they wanted someone to be in lack. Message. I'm getting the energy of, this is the thing. If somebody out here, if something involved an envelope, right? A message about a gift and somebody took it, you're not in the Eight of Swords upright. Okay? You're not. All right? Then I'm getting the energy that there is some sort of message that could be coming towards you with the 7 there. Okay? That could be traveling towards you. And somebody here is in the Eight of Swords upright. Okay? Somebody could also, like I said, could be going to jail. All right? What's this Eight of Swords in the reverse? Yep. I'm telling you. A main male. Yeah. They're saying a main male is who took that, this, whatever this was, stole it. Okay? A main male and a main female. All right? That's now sick. A main male and a main female that's now ill. They're falling ill. Bad health came out in Virgo's reading. Their judgment is for them to be sick. That's their judgment with something that they can't get rid of, something that's terminal. Okay, just point blank, period. Yeah. And somebody here could be in bad health because of the fact you're not in bad health and you're not in the Eight of Swords upright. Yeah, somebody here worked with the main female to steal something that did not belong to them. Okay, what's this Page of Wands in reverse? What's the Page of Wands in reverse? And in order for them to appear or show up in the Nine of Pentacles as well, I'm picking that up too. Yeah, we got wealthy man and we got expectation. So somebody here could be trying to block a message from a wealthy man, or there's a wealthy man here that could be trying to block a message. Either or, yeah, we got journey. Now, the thing is, we got Queen of, so this King of Wands in reverse could come off as a Queen of Wands in reverse. But anyway, or this could be a King of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse, because we just saw main male and main female. But, and this is a King of Wands in reverse, thinking that they can come towards you. Somebody is going to have a freak accident. It came out for Virgo. Okay. As y'all know, for me, Virgo speaks of the spirits as well. What is this King of Wands in reverse? So what I'm getting is somebody in this energy could be trying to block some form of communication, where they did this in the past when it pertains to a wealthy male. A seventh house could be significant, a partnership. What's going on with this King of Wands in reverse here for this fourth house? A married couple. A married couple. And they're going to jail. Yeah. Whoever this is, this lovers to the moon, this King of Wands in reverse is a weirdo. Okay. Whether they're down low, whether they're a pedo, whether they're into incest, they're going to jail behind their actions. Okay. Or whether they work with somebody that's into this shit, or it's a group thing. Going to jail. Point blank, period. All right. This, whoever this marriage is, this King of Wands is this masculine in this marriage. Okay. Whether they're married to a feminine or a masculine, it don't matter. But they're concerned. Okay. Because of a collaboration. All right. This could be a couple that work with 3 or more people. Okay. And Spirit said they can run, but they cannot hide. All right. These people need to understand, but they don't have to, that you can't run. Okay. Rum. Somebody could drink rum. All right. But you can't run from entities and spirits. It's impossible. Coming out the closet, like I said. I know what the fuck I be talking about. Okay. Yeah. Falling on the lovers to the moon. What else we got here? Lovers to the moon, child. Somebody being in somebody's home, somebody living with somebody in the home or something like that could be significant. Sleeping with the enemy came out in reverse. Now, somebody could maybe not have a choice but to come out the closet, because whoever this is could be about to expose their ass. Okay? Somebody could have been sleeping with them enemy the whole entire time, and somebody here is coming out. So they don't have a choice. They ain't got no choice. Yeah. This is somebody that you know. All right? That's about to come out the closet. What's this? Whether willingly or their partner is getting ready to expose their ass. Like, look, we married. And I picked up this shit before in reference to somebody's same-sex partner is sick and tired of you hiding them. They tired of it. Put some respect on their name. Suicide spells backfire. Child, look at this shit. This is crazy work. Crazy, y'all. Because I'm telling you, if there's a situation where somebody know that somebody else is on the verge of exposing them, it may be a sudden ending here. Okay? What's this Nine of Pentacles to the gifts inside of a home? Okay? Yeah. And this is backfiring on some individuals that didn't want you. It's something about, it's just a lot of envy. That's the thing. Envy and greed. Yeah. Envy and greed. Yeah, somebody going into, like I said, somebody stole something with this gift to the Nine of Pentacles. It landed right over here. We have, hold on, y'all. We got putting their bad karma off on others. So whoever stole this gift from you is cursed. They're putting their karma off on other people. We have whip you when I wanna. So somebody is abusive as well. Okay. We have all they know is resulting to spell work. So this is somebody, yeah. So they utilizing spell work as well to put their bad karma off on others. Falsely accused and put on the watch list. This was to distract. Okay, so you were falsely accused and put on the watch list. And then we have sending subliminal emails. Yeah, so they're sending you subliminal emails as well, but you don't give a fuck. You know what's to come to these people. Baby, they making their own goddamn bed and they laying in it. Point blank period. What's this towel to the child? Family murdering family. So a main male here murdered somebody. Okay, for some of you, this could be somebody that you could have a family with, or a child or children with. Okay, something is significant about somebody's murderous ass family. Okay, yeah, it's a tower here when it pertains to these people. These motherfuckers could have been plotting, planning, and scheming to take out a kid. Okay, but I'm also getting it about a cross kid. Y'all know before I was picking up, it kept coming out for like in the Virgo energy, because like I said, Virgo represents spirits. Something is significant about these people being involved in the death of a child or children before. Okay, and if you're a parent or guardian, these motherfuckers thought that they was gonna play with your offspring. Okay, what's the tower to the child? Very fraud-like. So it's a fraud-ass family here. Somebody committed fraud. Somebody could have put something in a kid name. Somebody could have tried to utilize a child. These motherfuckers is murderous-ass family that murder kids, child traffic. They're very fraud. Okay, and they're experiencing a tower. Where? Out of nowhere, baby. They're not going to see it coming. Okay? And somebody here is sleeping with their goddamn niece. Okay, so not only are they murderers, they're incest as well. Like I said up here with the lovers to the moon. Thank you, Spirit. It's a maternal grandparent out here exposing their ass. Okay, something could also be significant here about a maternal grandparent that's out here that's feeling pressured. That's what I heard. With the Three of Pentacles to the concern, this person, if they're still living, okay, this person could have collaborated with some people. Yeah, these is people that trade stocks like bodies. Like I said, with the family, murdering family. Three of Pentacles on the concern. Okay, Three of Pentacles to the concern. We got trading bodies like stocks. Yeah. Child. Food poisoning and drink. Look at this shit. They don't want people to find out that they kill people, bro. Yeah. They been made of these deals. Baby, all hell is breaking loose. I'm trying to tell you. Look at this. They're concerned about this coming out. What I tell y'all a long time ago. A lot of y'all, and this ain't for everybody, but baby, trust your God-given, the supreme creator instinct. Okay? Because it wasn't given to you for nothing. Okay? When source show you some shit, when these loving ancestors show you some shit, believe them. Okay? What did I tell y'all? A lot of y'all, ever since you were a child, some of the goddamn funerals that you've attended, okay, the endings were due to motherfuckers in your family dynamic, your so-called family dynamic, doing spell work. That shit ridiculous, bro. And that's what they concerned about. They don't want it coming out. Putting shit in people, food, and everything. And these will be the bastards that be front row seat in the church. At a funeral. Probably cook shit for the repast and put shit in it. What's this Ace of Pentacles to this poverty? Somebody could have passed away in a home. What's this Ace of Pentacles to this poverty? Child. Laughing all the way to the bank. Exactly. Exactly. It's your turn, collective. And motherfuckers wanted to laugh at you because they put you into poverty. Baby, you had the biggest guiding you and protecting you and by your side the entire time. The entire time. Now it's their turn. They getting their suicide spells back, and a bitch out here getting ready to be exposed for being on the down low. Yeah. Masculine who wanted to swap destinies with a feminine. This thief. And I'm gonna take it. Yeah. A bitch thought some shit was funny. This could be a motherfucker here who if this is somebody that you got a child or children with, this is somebody that didn't give a shit about putting you and your offspring in poverty. They didn't care. It was all in the effort to cover up their down low lifestyle. And to be on top. Yeah, something is significant here about some DNA. I'm telling you, because somebody out here is DNA being inside of a child could be significant. Or at the scene of a crime. Look, once again, secretly married to a man, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Money, news, traveling. Exactly. Like I said, that table turn energy. Table turn energy. You was the wrong one to play with. What's this Eight of Swords in reverse? The right wrong one. Because Source knew what Source was doing. What's this Eight of Swords in reverse to this main male? Yeah, it's an undercover somewhere in the mix. Somebody could be watching someone that got multiple wives or multiple husbands. What's this? So we got you met her in reverse because it's not a her. That's why. The fuck? That's why it's not a her. I'm just saying. It ain't a her. The fuck? Yeah, an important decision needs to be made. Child, when I tell you, somebody here got to make a goddamn decision. It ain't you, collective. Unless you somebody that ain't moved the hell on yet. Or either this guy has something to do with throwing these motherfuckers away and tossing the key. Yeah. Male involved in sex trafficking. Yeah. And they concerned about this. I'm getting that too. Yeah. They concerned. If this Eight of Swords would have came out upright, that's them binding you in some sort of contract with this trafficking. It came out in reverse. This bitch is in the Eight of Swords upright because they stressed about it coming out with the concern to the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, and it ain't no her. They work with, they're a male lover. Point blank period. And they bothered than a motherfucker. And like I said, they're a male lover with the down low coven. Yeah, discovery. It's coming out. Somebody is upset about it. Point blank period. And you don't give a fuck. You don't care. What's this Page of Wands in reverse? This wealthy man and this expectation. What's this? Your ancestors could be blocking somebody too. Somebody here could be a fire sign. Okay. A tower. And we already got the tower on the board. Falling right underneath the tower, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. Look at this. The tower twice. Tower twice. Can't make it up. Yeah. I'm telling you. Give me something else here. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody here could have to call the authorities. Yeah, they magic. They magic. Yeah, because of who you are. Something is significant about who you are. Somebody, baby. Anyway, yeah, Shango got it covered. Fire, the element of fire. Didn't I say it? That's that 911 energy. Yeah, somebody could have to call the element of fire. Somebody could be losing their house due to the element of fire. Okay? Shadow banning you to keep the truth from coming out. And it's coming out in reverse. Because it's going to come out regardless. We got the tower here twice. Like I said, When it comes to you raggedy ass motherfuckers that's utilizing your money to try to shadow ban the collective, if they do what I do, trying to shadow ban them to keep the truth from coming out, these towers is falling anyway. You're under judgment regardless. Your shadow banning and blacklisting does not stop karma. It does not stop these endings. A male and a male grandfather could be significant. There could be a masculine that's working with their grandfather or somebody's grandfather to try to block the truth from coming out, that they're going to be discovered. It's discovered that they're a part of a down low coven. What's this King of Wands? This raggedy ass King of Wands in reverse in this marriage. What is this? Somebody don't, I told you, this down low coven, I keep picking up that they married to each other. Okay? A group of women who sleep with each other. Okay? So the women don't care. They don't care if the men is whatever they do. They don't care. Tell me more here, please. What's this King of Wands here? Look at this. I'm trying to tell you, a fucking cross-dresser doing sex magic. Fair owns a masculine and a grandfather cross-dressing, or there's a grandfather out here exposing a masculine father in reverse. Inheritance, paid sacrifice. Somebody's father or baby father could have paid to sacrifice somebody. Somebody also could have sacrificed their own father for some money. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Maybe they didn't want the daddy to find out that they was down low. Homie don't play that. Yeah, exactly. A thought. Something about a thought out here. Mad at you because you're not a pass around. Yeah. Like, yeah, somebody is mad because you're not a thought. Okay? And the universe is not playing with their ass. Okay? So that's everything I got for you. I hope you all enjoyed. Talk to y'all in the next one.